The hearing on the migrants that has taken place in the Supreme Court, hearing the plight of lakhs of desperate migrants who are trying to head home in this lockdown. The top court today has said that all stranded migrants should be provided food and shelter by concerned states. No train or bus fares should be charged from them. The railways should provide meals and water on trains. The court has asked for a uniform policy to be formulated on migrant travel. The next hearing will take place on June the 5th, where they're joining us with the details. A lot of very tough questions, straight questions were asked of the centre. Now, the centre has asked for 10 days. On what grounds has this 10 days been given, and what kind of a uniform policy for migrant travel can we expect? Give us the details.
The first question, it's a 2.5 hour long hearing. Basically, the centre represented by the Solicitor General, Mr. Tushar Mehta, told the court saying that all this information data are coming from the states. In a short notice, the state government could not provide the data. That's why he asked for a complete 10 days time so that he can compile, give a perfect report to the court. And secondly, the court said that it will take up the case on Friday. That's next Friday. That's 5th of June. So in between, court has listed a few things. Number one, as far as the national data is concerned, yes, so far there is no national data. How many migrant workers are there? What is the plan to transport them? This was one of the questions posed by the three-judge bench headed by Justice Ashok Bhushan, who have been saying that people are waiting outside the railway station. They are waiting and waiting. When their turn will come, is there any time limit? Why don't you publicize them? So one of the directions basically says that they should register them, give, what are the numbers, and secondly, they should be informed when their train or bus would leave, so they should not wait. And as for the standard migrant laborers who are walking on the road are concerned, as you rightly said, court said state government should immediately take them to the shelters. Interestingly, when the court said this, Solicitor General said that this will encourage people to walk on the streets. Anyway, the centre will have to file its complete report. But of course, there was a political overtones also. Solicitor General representing the centre told the court people are spreading negativity and indirectly attacking the Congress and Rahul Gandhi, saying that he said that people don't accept government is doing a better thing, but instead of that they are going interviews and posting in the social media. Of course, Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi as well as Mr. Sibal appeared for one of the petitioners as well as Congress, but court said they will listen to their suggestions as officers of the court, not as someone who represents NGOs as well as a Congress party. Anyway, let's see what happens on next Friday.